Let's just bring you some breaking news from the Premier League. And the PGMOL say at the moment they are aware of a video circulating on and are investigating. Any further details we can bring you to that story will do over the course of the day on Sky Sports News. But for the moment, all we can say is that the PGMOL are aware.
Our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, has come back on set. Kaveh, oh my goodness. How do you react to that?
Well, look, the first thing you should say is that referees are human beings. They make mistakes like everybody else. They were working there in a very highly pressurised environment and they made a mistake. And the mistake they made was that they thought they were checking. And you heard that in the audio there and the video that we saw.
And at FIFA, we can only and strongly disapprove from UEFA and from FIFA, which is outside of the system. There is no doubt whatsoever of FIFA's.
Well, IFAB, football's lawmaking body, are meeting our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, here to give us a bit of an insight. Kaveh, good to talk to you. We've obviously been discussing VAR. I'm guessing...
I don't think it's the focus of the meeting. The focus for the meeting, review is going on, led by FIFA, into VAR and whether any modifications need to be made. But there won't be any decisions taken today, and as well. But this is all part of a wider review that's going to be made anytime soon. As far as...
See, this is what I talked about, the boot. See how the boot was blurred? Mm-hmm. So are you telling me a ball's that shape?
Certainly not.
And it's that wide?
No.
Of course it's not. So therefore, you know, but that ball has left his foot, so they've frozen it when it's left his foot. So that means, first of all, Chris Wood has already started to move.
Yes.
So he wouldn't be, if it wasn't left his foot, he would be back further. But the thing is, they've taken it from the defender, and this defender here, when it goes back, it's
so they've taken it
in such situations. But FIFA, as the world governing body of football, has, of course, as well a duty to look into the footballing consequences of what is happening. We have the FIFA Bureau, who is in charge of dealing with these matters and who can take decisions immediately as soon as it's needed.
Liverpool secured a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Sunderland, but what should have been a straightforward celebration of 3 points quickly turned into another heated debate about VAR consistency in the Premier League. While Virgil van Dijk's towering header ultimately separated the sides, it was a controversial moment involving Mohamed Salah that dominated conversation long after the final whistle. Midway through the first half, Salah burst into the penalty area with his trademark acceleration, cutting inside as a Sunderland defender lunged in to challenge. Contact was clear, and Salah went down immediately. Liverpool players appealed passionately, convinced it was a Stonewall penalty. The referee initially waved play on, prompting disbelief around the stadium. Moments later, VAR intervened for a review, raising hopes among the Reds that justice would be served. However, after a tense pause, the decision stood, no penalty. Replays appeared to show significant contact, and pundits were quick to question how the incident failed to meet the threshold for overturning the on-field call. Liverpool players surrounded the referee, clearly frustrated, while fans inside the ground and across social media erupted in anger. The phrase VAR consistency began trending within minutes, with supporters arguing that similar challenges elsewhere have resulted in spot kicks.